Bro. Another sad day of me saving people's careers, people taking food off of my table. The least you can do is promote my tapes from Japan. Like, my Japan trip was 27 minutes long. You talked for 3 minutes, dude, and just ate off me. I can't watch this. This guy is the reason why I have been celibate for 22 years. I didn't want to get got. He is crazy and he has no idea how the. I, I can't even read some of this stuff. It's just too funny. You're not celibate, you're felibate. 22 years? Dude, I'm the reason why you haven't been in the field in 22 years.
So what he's doing right now is he's reading comments that were left underneath the video that I did, but yet he's avoiding reading the comments where they really go in on him. Instead, he reads the comments that don't make much sense, kind of like him, don't make a whole lot of sense. And he read a couple of the good ones, but he passed up on most of them. But we gonna get to those, best believe.
I definitely think this is indeed Passport Bros behavior. That's why Passport Bros go abroad, because most American women see through them. This guy flew 14 hours to get burned. Hilarious. See, it's obvious he just struck a certain crowd, a certain old and angry crowd.
He said I struck a certain crowd, a old and angry crowd. Boy, how in the world was I supposed to know who was gonna watch that video? Yo, this kid is hilarious. Truth be told, a young lady that I used to date sent me this video. She was like, you need to react to this mess. And I saw it. I was so annoyed by the first few seconds. I was like, I'm not about to react to this bull. And then I was like, you know what? This could be a good laugh. I'm going to react to it. And I did. I just laughed the whole time because it was funny. He's funny. He's like an internet comedian or something. I don't know, because can't take it serious.
An angry crowd. I'm going to go ahead and bet my mortgage that he hasn't slept with absolutely nobody that he didn't pay for. You guys just like to hear yourself talk. I swear to God. Him, let me know where I should go next. Me, go to hell, straight to hell. Yes. I love it. Keep it coming, please.
Nah, we gonna go and look at the actual comments underneath this video because he picked some of the worst comments to look at.
He gotta be lying, because there's no way you could be this corny. You all keep asking where are his parents. From the sounds of it, he was raised by social media.
Facts. That probably is the best dang on comment that he read so far, is that this boy is raised by social media, because that's exactly what it looks like.
Old farts need to stop it. I wasn't raised by social media. My parents didn't know I went to Japan until after.
You just told on yourself. You said your parents didn't know you went to Japan until after. That goes to show us right there that you were raised by social media, boy. Because who goes to Japan without their parents knowing about it first? Unless they saw some mess on social media, Passport Bros maybe, that told them and gave them the dang on idea to go to a different country to find women. That would indeed be the internet raising you. Silly boy. Yo, this man, I can't believe he said that in the same breath. My parents didn't know I went to after to Japan.
After. He got burned because he was dealing with working girls and straight up 304s. No, I was not. I never paid for nothing in my life. You guys know star players catch injuries too, right?
Wait a minute. Hold on. That symbol looks familiar. I know darn well it is the same dang on symbol. Is this boy promoting on his page? Very scam likely.
Catch injuries too, right? Don't forget to check out my 18 plus in-game footage from Japan. The good news is you don't have to get your CDL anymore. I saved your career.
This boy think he done saved my career off of the one dang on reaction I did. Young Buck, let me tell you something. It don't matter who the sorry sucker was that put themselves on the internet being flamed by some young things out there in Japan. The video was going to do what the video was going to do. It didn't matter if it was you or some other 19-year-old sucker. The story tells itself. Ain't nothing special about you, boy. You better stop playing. You know darn well my daggone 700,000 views is what made you cross over that flesh hole on Instagram of surpassing 100,000 followers. Because they went looking for you. Yeah. You can thank me now. I think one of the saddest part about this is that his viewers don't even realize that they being scammed by this boy. I mean, it's in the name, very scam likely, meaning he's very likely to scam y'all. He be pandering to women anyway. Do you really think that he has your best interests at heart?
Also find older white men to pay your bills. Ladies, lock in. Let's look at some stats right quick first. These are the richest hobbies in the world. 71% of Fortune 1000 CEOs reportedly doing business with someone they met on the golf course. 80% of Fortune 500 executives say golf has helped their career. That being said, you want to go on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or Craigslist, look up golf clubs near you, and sort from highest to lowest. I'm doing this on my Catfish account just to show you guys this actually works. So after you find your victim, what you're going to do is ask if the golf set is available. They're going to say yes, and then you got to have like a sob story. Actually, never mind, sorry. I thought I had some extra money, but these student loans are kicking my butt. How old are you? I'm 22. How about you come play with me sometime, everything on me? I find myself more alone these days. I cut it off right here, but these are the words of a man who is ready to empty his bank account for you. Exclusive content in my IG bio if you need help with anything. But if you want to sacrifice a little bit of money for some more life and a person who's more in shape, you want to look up snow skis near you and filter from highest to lowest. Skiing is also a pretty common rich hobby, and you have to be in somewhat shape and have somewhat life in you to be able to ski. I'm pretty sure you can figure out the rest for these two right here, tennis and sailing. Earlier in the vid, I did say ladies lock in, but boys, you can probably do this too. You might find yourself a Michael Rubin.
Wait a minute, hold on now. This is the first time I done seen that all the way through. Is this boy really sitting on this internet teaching folks how to scam like gold diggers? This boy pretended to be a woman to get money out of a rich white man. Scam likely, what I tell y'all. Likely to scam you. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see what you guys had to say in the comment under my video, my reaction. Out of the almost 5,000 comments that you guys left, he chose those comments that he wanted to read off, knowing good and well y'all was cooking him. He was afraid of the truth. That's why he didn't want to read the truth. This first one right here says, he is the kind of boy I never want my daughter to meet. I know that's right. This woman right here says, him, my diss track to black women. STDs, my diss track to you. Look, man, this boy over there was joning and clowning black women. Proclaimed that's the reason why he went to Japan. I can only assume that his followers are also fellow haters of black women because they supported everything that boy did. And guess what? They all black. I don't get it. You can tell that Gen Z didn't grow up with the same fear of AIDS that the older generation did. And that this poor kid didn't have a father figure to tell him the real facts of life. Exactly right. Because a positive male role model in this boy's life would have never condoned no behavior like this. Look, these are comments he ain't want to read right here. He out here embarrassing the hell out of the lady that birthed him. I know that's right. Why does he think black women care if he goes to Japan? Because they don't. I don't think. His parents didn't even care. Let alone knew. Hell, my folks would know if I went to Dago Japan or not. Even if I didn't tell them, they still gonna know. Because my folks cared about me. You all keep asking where are his parents. From the sound and looks of it, he was raised by social media. We already know that. He got upset with the girl for bringing race into it, but goes there to diss black women. Yeah, if y'all watch the video, y'all know exactly what that comment meant. Calling the black girl in the video old reliable when your whole trip to Japan is self-proclaimed diss track to black women is incredibly sad. This whole thing has to be fake, and that's because it is. That's because it is, y'all. I'm over here trolling just as much as he is, y'all. If you pay close enough attention to his content, go scroll through some more of it. He's doing it all for social media. I honestly don't believe that this boy is the way he is in that video. Probably an intelligent, bright young man, and he knew that if he stirred up some little controversy on the tickety talk, that it would get people clicking and talking, and that's exactly what happened. So if anything, he should be thanking all of us that covered his little Japan extravaganza. I'm for real. I don't believe for a second that this boy is serious, which is why I'm not offended by his little video at all, because it ain't real. None of it's real. My wife is Japanese, and I lived in Japan for several years. I bet my life not one Japanese woman approached him multiple times like he reporting. Right. This guy flew 14 hours to get burnt. Hilarious. Somebody, what's this one says? Am I showing it? Knew he wasn't the brightest bulb when he actually thought the girl was confirmed pregnant in less than 48 hours. Complaining about racism in Japan, and then in the next breath talking about how much he hates black women. Boy, if you don't get off the internet with this BS. Taking pictures of women without them knowing is plain creepy. That it is. All right, we gonna end it right here. He was corny in the U.S. and he's super corny in Japan. Where is his mama and daddy? Nowhere to be found, unfortunately. Boy in there, but 19 years old. He ain't too old for a whooping. I bet his mama and daddy still bent him over that thigh. Anyway, y'all leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.